Hey y'all, today we're going to be doing a reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. And the first spread is going to be what's going on up until now. Then we're going to pull a spread for the outcome energy. And then the first card I pull out is going to be how this person on your mind perceives you. And then what's going on deep down inside. It is a general reading, but I'm trying to do more readings on the channel so that more people can get their story, because every person's not going through the same situation. All right, for Taurus, what is the way this person perceives you? And the star card in the reverse fell out of the whole deck, so we're going to take it. This was in the reverse, so they feel like you've lost all hope about this situation. They feel like you're pretty hopeless about it in general. Whether you are or not, they don't think you have any hope left as to if this will, so this won't turn out the way you want it to. They think you're hopeless about it having the outcome you want it to have. What's going on deep down inside of you for Taurus? Two of Swords in the reverse. So you have made a decision. I don't know what that is. It could be whether that you have truly lost hope or that you have chosen to hold on. I don't know. We're going to see what's going on up until this point. We're going to pull a spread for your energy and their energy, and it's just going to be like a snapshot of what is going on up until this point between you and this person. So this person feels a very intense connection with you because the Lover's card is here. Also, you could be dealing with a Gemini or a water sign because they have the moon on their side. They have the star card in the reverse. No, that's the sun in the reverse. Okay, never mind. It's the same damn deck, so I don't know how I could have thought that the star come out again. On your side, you have the Magician with the Nine of Pentacles. They have the Lovers and the Hierophant card. So they want a commitment. And I feel like you don't want to be single from them. You want to manifest being with this person in some type of way. And they actually want a commitment because they feel such an intense pull towards you. But something about it bothers them because the next card's down, Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands. You're staying in that energy. Up until this point, this is your side. And it starts out with you having the Magician and the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. This can also be you trying to manifest money. But since we're pulling for this connection, I feel like this is saying you wanted to be paired up with this person. They mirrored you with the Hierophant and the Lovers. They have a very intense connection. So maybe it started out in the very beginning of the interaction. Yes, both people wanted it. But something got them all freaked out. And they didn't say anything about it. Because the next thing that comes out is you have the Ace of Pentacles with the King of Wands. That's willing to go the distance and take the action that you need to take for a grounded, stable beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. Then they mirror you with the Nine of Swords and the Moon. So they didn't tell you. They probably just retreated back and didn't say anything, period, about what was bothering them. Because this card, she's by herself sitting on her bed freaking out, you know. So something made them very anxious. Maybe it moved too fast. Maybe they felt it too intensely. Something. But to start with, they wanted the commitment. For whatever reason, that they kept a secret from you, and it's just something they kept to themselves, something going on with them on an emotional level, something deep down inside, something they may not even realize the true reason why they ran from the commitment. It could be some unhealed wounds from their childhood or some shit, but some reason they ran from this situation. This is the energy of ghosting you suddenly after everything going fine and you thinking you did something wrong when you didn't do shit wrong. It was something within them. So then you close out with the Seven of Wands in the reverse and the Page of Wands. This is almost the energy of like, okay, well, if there's no battle to fight anymore because there's nothing here, this person's not showing up, so I guess I need to take a journey in a new direction with the Page of Wands, which makes sense. So you have given up. I'm not saying that you're sad and lonely and hopeless, because you're pulling cards of empowerment, like the Magician, Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands. Just because this person isn't showing up for you in the right way, I feel like you're just saying, well, okay, I guess I need to let that go. Not lose all hope and you know, fall out in the dumps, but you hate it happened, but better luck next time. That's the kind of energy I feel from you. With this Two of Swords in the reverse that's going on deep down inside, I feel like this is a decision you've made before this person ever came into your existence around you. I feel like you decided if somebody doesn't show up and they don't want the situation to be reciprocated, then I'm going to make the decision to give it a fair shot and move on down the road to new things with the Page of Wands, Seven of Wands reversed, and let this go if the person doesn't want to show up. And I think it's something this person has going on that has nothing to do with you, because the Moon card and the Nine of Swords tells me they have something that's got them all anxious, and I feel like it could even be something on a subconscious level. Something that's happened to them before, something to do with abandonment. It's a general reading, so just whatever it is for them, and it could be different from every single situation. All right, so let's pull an outcome spread. I already shuffled the cards before I started, so that way y'all didn't have to wait on me to do that. And this is another deck, so we can hopefully get some more stuff out. So give me an outcome spread for Taurus. All right, the Six of Pentacles came out to start with off the top. I feel like that's the overall energy. So there is a hope. Let's see what else. Six of Pentacles is a balanced energy. But I feel like you have a lot of balance in your energy, whether this person stays around or not. Maybe this connection scared them. Let's see. We're going to get left side as you, right side as them. There's that Two of Swords in the reverse again on your side. They are guarded. They are very guarded. They have the Nine of Wands. They're also scared about taking a leap of faith. So the outcome overall feels like, let's just start with the top. You have the Two of Swords reversed and the Temperance in reverse. It's like you've made a decision. You're not going to wait on this person. Temperance reversed is someone who makes the decision to go ahead, even sometimes too quickly. So you're not going to wait on this person. They're showing up as being very guarded and being very mysterious. The Moon card in the upright, the Sun in the reverse. Those are almost kind of the same, because the Sun in the reverse is opposite of the Moon. You know what I mean? So it's like they're being very secretive and mysterious about why they're guarded, but they are guarded. So you're like, shit on this, quickly jumping to the conclusion that you're not going to wait around for them to do anything. And you get the same exact card in the same spot on your side again, Ace of Pentacles. Six of Swords. I'm going to move away from this. I'm not going to stick around for this. I'm going to go find a stable, grounded, solid beginning, even if I have to do it alone. I will be by myself first. I'm not going to wait on someone, especially when they're mirroring you with the Fool in the reverse. Your spot says the grounded Ace of Pentacles. Theirs says the Fool in the reverse. Scared to take a leap of faith. Honestly, with the Empress card beside that, that could be that this person has kids with someone else who had a very shitty connection with them before now. And so, therefore, this gave them a bad taste in their mouth about connections in general. And there's no reason to blame that person. But I'm saying that could be where the source of some of it comes from, of why they're scared to commit to people and stuff like that in general. So what they're going to do for the whole outcome at the end of this spread is stay very logical. They have the Hermit in the reverse and the King of Swords. They may communicate with the King of Swords being there, but not necessarily. They're going to stay very logical about the situation. They feel a very intense connection. So the way they're dealing with it pretty much is with the Hermit card in the reverse. That's the way they're coping with the feeling of the intense connection. That's just keeping themselves busy, not thinking about this too much, staying out of like reflection mode, not being in reflection mode, finding things to fill their time up so they don't have to think about it. You know what I mean? Hermit card in the reverse. So in a little bit antsy energy also, because something that was so intense and it kind of shocked them, so it made them throw their walls up. But the problem is, when the connection is really intense, even if you throw your walls up, it's still going to go over the walls and gut wrench you right in the heart. So that's probably what happened to this person. And I feel like even though you feel the intense connection, you've done more inner work than they have. And so you decided, well, I'm not going to wait around on this person or anyone else for that matter. And I'll just start my own grounded, stable beginning, even if that means do it alone, because the Six of Swords is here. In the upright, nevertheless, so you're handling it very well. That's what I'm trying to say. So let's get what advice you should take. We're going to do 5 advice cards for Taurus. 5 advice cards for Taurus. And the first one will be the most significant Magician card in the reverse. Okay. 2 of Swords. That's the 3rd time that's came out. And this is the 3rd deck. So every 2 of Swords came out of every freaking deck. You have plainly, if you haven't, the cards are telling you to, but I'm thinking you already have made a firm decision in your past before this situation even came around to not wait on anyone. If someone feels like they're being shady or standoffish, then you have plainly decided you are not going to wait and give them the chance to hoodoo you, pretty much. With the 7 of Swords beside it and the High Priestess, I feel like this is saying anyone who doesn't, whether it's this person or anyone else, just don't even attempt to manifest something with someone, even if you feel the connection, if they don't reciprocate by doing the same thing. If they throw their walls up, if they're not very clear with the Sun card in the reverse, if you feel like they could be keeping some stuff from you that's pretty important and detrimental to the connection in general, if it's not brought to the table and they're not doing that, then use your intuition, which I feel like you're already doing. And do not manifest anything with that person. And just make that firm decision whether that person comes along or not. You're good. And I feel like, again, you're doing all that stuff. All right, Taurus, that's been your reading. And thank you so much for watching.